Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I'm here to help solve missing women, children, and men cases. We are here to break the codes if we see any. We are here to see where their bodies are located if we know. And we also here to see if they are alive, deceased, body, suited, change ethnicity, or misidentity. Okay, so let's begin. This is titled, and I found this on Eva Lives Here. Okay, I forgot what channel though. I just typed it in on my TV, on my Roku, Eva Lives Here, and this is titled What Really Happened Inside of the House of Prayer Cults in Oshalu County. We'll be talking about Mother Anna, Anna Young. Okay, now if you my real subscribers, y'all know I was always trying to put pieces together. Remember when I was telling you about, I thought I had this homegirl named Mickey. They were actually Shanice. Remember I made that video and I said when Mickey Shanice were pregnant with friends, it was a woman that killed her at the baby shower. And I said something about that why Shanice came back to kill Kia, because me and the people at the baby shower testified against these two women, which was Anna Young and Gina. But we didn't know it was Gina and Anna because they had a face covered. Okay, but then when we won the case for Mickey, aka Shanice, they took their mask off. And then when when all of us at the baby shower got indicted. Okay, this is the woman. When I said the woman, that I didn't know it was Gina though. I thought it was just this woman right here that was supposed to be Shanice's mama, but it's really both Gina her mama though. But you know what I mean, right? Okay, so this is what I found. Okay, and I'm actually I was actually there at the coat. I was there in this. Okay, like she burned me, she scalded me or whatever you see on the show. Okay, so this also the woman as well that killed the other young woman. Okay, that I posted about. I'm gonna put all the videos in the description box. Okay, so let's read it. What really happened inside the House of Prayer cults in Ashishu County? 3 years since cult leader Mother Anna Young died, we are looking back at what happened inside the cult, where Young abused members and killed 2 children. The video attached to this story is from when Anna Young's daughter gave First Coast News on Inside Look at the House of Prayer. It was filmed in 2021. It was 3 years this week since cult leader Anna Young died, only 42 days into her 30-year prison sentence. Young killed Katanya Jackson too, and Iman Harper, who was a toddler at the time. Now, I feel like these some other parents' kids for real, okay? So they said yes, so I'm gonna put all the videos in there so y'all can watch it, okay? She also likely killed her stepdaughter, Catherine Davidson, whose body was never found. Katana and Iman were members of the House of Prayer, a cult in Alachua County. When they say that means rape, okay? Because we watched the show Eva Lives Here. That was basically what it was showing us, like when she gets tired of them or whatever, like her husband or whatever would go take them in this little dungeon and you never see him no more. Okay. A cult in Ashishu County. Young was the matriarch of the group. Yes. The House of Prayer cult was located in Myopia and was not affiliated with other churches by the same name. It was advertised as a safe haven and a place for second chances, particularly for people seeking salvation. But Young developed a dark interpretation of the Pentecostal faith and was apprehended for torture and abuse she claimed would absolve members of their sins, such as whipping them, starving them, caging them, and in one known case, throwing bleach on their skin. Food. People, they really think like that in this religion stuff, okay? But they preach about don't kill though, don't do this, but y'all doing it though. So basically they telling you just don't kill them, okay? We can kill y'all, but you can't kill us. Basically what they're saying. But yes, the reason why I'm posting this all on this page because people say if I post it on the Mystery Channel page, more of their victims will come out. So I agree. The case is being featured in the Hulu series Court Justice and recently re-entered the public eye. Yes, 3 years after the case reached its end, here's a look back at the story of the House of Prayer. How it started. The House of Prayer was founded by Young in the 1980s. The House of Prayer was supposed to be a safe haven for people who had committed wrongdoings. Young's daughter, Joy Flucker, told First Coast News in 2021 interview it was supposed to be a place where they could start again. Nearly 24 people joined Mother Anna as they called Young over the next decade, including children who attended her religious boarding school. Members idolized Young. They started looking at her as the voice of God, Flucker said. She believes that power corrupts her mother. They were willing to take beatings and whippings and starvations and be locked in boxes and eat cow manure because they loved God so much and wanted to be pure and holy, Flucker said. Even if I did believe in a God, like, whatever, okay, that we all grew up on, I don't think God will allow this, okay? If, he was really like what we always thought he would be, Okay, inside the House of Prayer, see? That's the dude as well, okay? Her husband. How Young got caught. In 1992, the House of Prayer fell apart when Young was charged with child abuse in the case of 12-year-old Nikki Nicholson, which is me. She went on the run, attempting to evade arrest. Another cult member held Nikki down in a melted tub filled with chemicals and scalding water while Young scrubbed her. Police said this was Young's punishment for improper hygiene. I ain't gonna lie to you, yes, okay? I believe in real water. Yes, I do. I believe in the nice ones, I believe in the I believe in his water, okay? I don't believe in their water, okay? Because you got flesh in there, and then they will kill you, they only feel like, oh, you gotta walk with us to take a shower, and I don't want to walk with y'all, I don't believe in what y'all believe in, so if I'm not gonna lie just to take a bath in y'all water, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay. A spokesman for the Accoshue County Sheriff's Office, or 4G, said Young used tactics like this to exonerate the devil from people. Okay, the Most High. After Nikki's case came to light, Young remained on the run for nearly a decade and was named to the FBI's most wanted list. Okay? She was recognized in 2001. My bad, I'm listening my son, y'all. And turned into the police. 4G said she was found living in attic with relatives in Chicago. True. Young was extradited in Accoshue County and served 192 days in jail, but she remained a free woman for the next 16 years. True. In 2016, Flucker set the wheels of justice in motion when she called the Accoshue County Sheriff's Office to turn her mother in for her crimes. She told police what she remembered, and they launched an investigation into the murder of Iman Harper. This led to police uncovering Young killed Katonya. It took a lot of coverage from a lot of different people to come forward, bringing this to light, 4G said. Katonya Jackson. Young's abuse led to Jackson's death, which was caused by a seizure. True. During the investigation into her death, Katonya's, so they got her body around, brother John Neal told police Young has forced the toddler to run in circles and will beat her if she stopped. Soon after, the child began having seizures. I'm hearing yes. Flucker recalled hearing Katonya scream. Then all of a sudden the crying stopped. I thought she was dead because they rushed her out and I just saw her limp body. Katonya died after a seizure at Shands Hospital in Gainesville. Police said Young buried her in an unmarked grave. I'm hearing yes. We finna find out. Young was charged with manslaughter in Katonya's death. Iman Harper. In 1986, Iman Harper, the child of a teen mother in Chicago, came to the property. Young called him Moses. Flucker said initially Young thought he would be the boy she and her husband, Jonah Young, never had. They do that a lot. After my dad died, I remember my mom changing towards him, Flucker said. Young starved Iman, beat him, and locked him in closets. A former member found him dead in a laundry basket in a closet. Forgy said Young ordered his body to be burned. See, like what the crap? Okay. Catherine Davison. I did a video on her. Catherine Caddy Davison's body was never found, but the family believes Young, her stepmother, killed her. Flucker said that when Iman died, her half-sister, Catherine's older sister, said, "Oh no, not again." Her half-sister then revealed that she remembered Young beating the child and locking her in a closet where she died. Young and her then husband reported Catherine missing, saying she disappeared at a picnic in 1973. Police believe it was most likely a ruse. Okay, a lie, okay. See, remember I did a video on her a long time ago. Other abuse cases. Several of the survivors of Young's violence have spoken up since her arrest. John Neal Eight was Katona's brother. In 1985, he was taken to the hospital with a skin infection. He saw the same doctor that had treated Katanya. I'm hearing yes. John could be from the water, okay? Or from them beating on him, okay? Or feeding him food that he didn't know he was eating. John had scars all over his body and parts of his ear was missing. An investigation was launched, but when police went to Young's house, they didn't find John there. Police say there was hidden compartments and he was likely hidden. I'm hearing yes. Another case linked to Young's involved a man named O.D. Pogue, later known as Elder Adam. He was one of the first members of the cult and he nearly died after Young ordered him to be castrated. Cut his penis off, okay? Because they said he wanted to have sex too much. Oh yeah, John Neal is alive. He right here. Okay. Flucker told First Coast News that Young believed Poe had a lust demon in him. He had been ordered not to have sex with his wife. When he broke this rule, he felt like he had to admit it to Young, Flucker said. Relatives told investigators that Poe iced his penis and cut it off himself. The infection nearly killed him. A former cult member, Sabrina Hamburg, told police that Young ordered her to abandon her son Marcos on the streets when he was 4 years old. Hamburg said she did as Young said and left him outside a Catholic church on a bench. It was the last time she saw her son. To this day, Marcos hasn't been found. Hamburg has not given up on searching for the boy, who will now be about 14 years old. Young's death. Okay, something else. Young pleaded no contest to killing Iman and Katanya. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison at the age of 79. She only survived. She look young now. That's because she been eating flesh. She only survived in prison for 42 days. She was on oxygen in the ICU before her death, Flucker said. In 2021, Flucker gave us an inside look at the House of Prayer. You can watch that below, okay? So yeah, this is basically the story about Anna Young and her victims. If you'd like to help more into this case, I can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do because it's what I love to do. And to the real families of these victims, corporate America will set y'all up. Thank y'all. Peace. Be safe.